Honestly, there wasn't much about Rodriguez that surprised me. His unorthodox striking style is well known, and I prepared thoroughly for it. I proved in this fight that I am stronger and technically superior. Everything went according to my plan, and I dominated him as expected. Now, I'm ready to dominate my next opponent in the same way. Yeah, I watched that fight. Honestly, neither Volkanovski nor Igor were that impressive. Volkanovski just repeated the same strategy, and Igor was no different. It was predictable that Volkanovski would win, but I don't think Igor fought well either. I don't get why they are rated so highly. If you watch my fights, you'll see I'm on a completely different level. When Volkanovski faces me, he'll realize just how superior I am. Of course, Sean O'Malley keeps taking shots at me, and if I get the chance to show how overrated he is, I won't pass it up. After the tournament, I plan to respond to his provocations directly. A super fight with Sean O'Malley would be an amazing match for the fans, and a great opportunity to prove once again how strong I am. Get ready, Sean. I'm finally glad to fight Max Holloway. He's a good fighter, but to me, he's just another opponent. I've thoroughly studied his weaknesses, and I'll completely dominate this fight. I'm going to be the first to knock him out. I know he's never been knocked out before, but there's a first time for everything. He's going to experience firsthand why I'm the best fighter in this sport. Fans can look forward to seeing how I take Max down. This fight will be the stage where I prove my overwhelming skills. Max, get ready. You'll be kneeling before me.
Topuria, that guy is all talk and no substance. When I face him, I'm going to put his arrogant attitude in check. He's going to realize just how overrated he is. When he fights me, all his weaknesses will be exposed, and that confident demeanor will disappear. I'm planning to hand him his first KO loss. He's not on my level, and he'll realize that inside the cage. This fight will prove once again why I'm still the best fighter. That sounds like a really exciting fight. Of course, I'm interested. I think a tournament featuring the best fighters from the bantamweight and featherweight divisions would be great. It would definitively show who the true champion is. I believe it would provide the fans with the best possible matches. I'm ready, and no matter who my opponent is, I'm confident I can win.
The fight was really intense. Dan Ige always shows strong will and perseverance. His striking and ground skills were both threatening. However, I was well prepared, and I could execute the strategy our team devised. I tried to stay focused and perform to the best of my ability until the end of the fight. Winning by a 2-1 split decision shows how close the fight was, but I'm really happy to have secured the victory. This fight made me stronger and gave me more confidence for future challenges. Honestly, not everyone has to find my fight impressive. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. But what's important is that I secured the victory, and beating a strong opponent like Dan Ige is significant. Regardless of what Topuria thinks, I'm confident in my skills and preparation. I'll show an even better performance in the next fight, and he will see my skills firsthand. Ultimately, it's about proving who is better inside the cage. Ivlov is an excellent fighter. His wrestling skills are particularly impressive, and he has overwhelmed many opponents. However, I am thoroughly preparing to match his style. The key to defending against his wrestling is controlling the distance and timing. I've trained a lot to react quickly to his takedown attempts and to neutralize his techniques in clinch situations. I also plan to show that my striking and ground skills are no less formidable. This fight will be very intense, but I am confident that I will win.
My current physical condition is very good. The fight against Ortega was really tough, but I feel stronger because of it. I had plenty of rest during the recovery period and have been focusing on my training to get back into top shape. I am well prepared for the semifinals and confident that I can deliver my best performance, as both my body and mind are ready. Yes, training with Islam Makhachev is a great help. His experience of facing Volkanovski twice is incredibly valuable. He knows Volkanovski's strengths and weaknesses well and can provide me with a lot of advice and strategies. By training with Islam, I am developing a strategy tailored to Volkanovski's style and learning how to effectively defend against his attacks. This fight will be very challenging, but thanks to Islam's help, I can approach it with more confidence.